I don't really feel too well, but
There's a lot of work to be done, oh gosh, in the promised
I feel
land.
like a gangster today. I feel like this sun is really affecting my eyes. Like, I know I like sun, but yeah, a bit too much for now. It's not glamorous, guys. Like you think. Before I started modeling, I thought, yes, it's gonna be glamorous. I'm gonna be in Dubai. I'm gonna be here. No, no, I've never been to Dubai before. You'll be working from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. in the most uncomfortablest clothes. I don't know if that's even a word, but yes. Standing up in heels for a good 14 hours, doing different poses. You think I'm some kind of acrobatic? Not even. I'm just there bending one hip to one side in pain. But you have to do it. It's not comfortable, it's not glamorous. It's most of the time you'll be standing up. The only time you sit down is when you're getting your hair and makeup done. It's not easy. And then they'll give you one small lunch that they call dinner. No, mate. No, the sun is really doing a lot in it. Really doing a lot. Sometimes you're thrown in a location shoot and you have to wear those uncomfortable outfits and the highest stilettos ever. Sometimes they're not even your size, and you have to walk from the studio because sometimes they can change their mind and have, oh, let's do a location shoot which is outdoors, and you have to wear that garment looking pretty and everything, traipsing the streets of London to go and find a location that will suit the photographer. And you have to do it. That's the whole point. You have to get that shot. I remember one time I had to climb up this wall. It was like a rooftop. It was in Shoreditch. And I had this long gown, and they were like, oh, we'll change our mind, we're gonna go outside. These people always change their mind, like, don't they consider me? Anyways, I had to climb up this wall. It's like this thin little ladder, and I had to climb up this wall to the rooftop because they want to get the skyline. Me, I was like, oh my god, I'm going to die today. I was thinking, Jesus, if my mother knew what I was doing in life, she'd be like, modeling is not by force. It's not by, go and kill yourself for modeling. But then beautiful pictures you see, trust me, there is hard work behind it. It's freezing cold. You could be outside in the freezing cold. Oh, I've been there, done that, and me as a person, I do not like cold. Not even one little aircon next to me. I don't like it. No, no. So imagine outside. Sometimes in the studios, it's cold. I don't like cold. And you're outside in next to nothing outfits, and you have to stand there and look pretty. You have to be like posing, do this, do that in the cold. Imagine me, I don't like cold. The next day I'm dying of pneumonia in my bed. There will be highs and lows while working in the industry. That's what I didn't know. I thought it would be like, I'll just be, you know, booking jobs because people told me like I've got the modern look and I've got a unique look. That's what I thought just before starting modeling. Thinking, okay, cool, yes, this is gonna be really easy. I've been watching Britain's Next Top Model or American Next Top Model. Obviously, it's not hard. I watched the show and it's like it's not easy. But I just thought, okay, with my look, I can conquer the world. In the beginning, there was a lot of lows because I just didn't know what I was doing. I would say I didn't know what I was doing, and sometimes, unless obviously I'm trying to get an agency, I was literally determined to get an agency by force. I had to. I was thinking, oh my god, I need an agency to survive in the industry. I wasn't getting signed or anything. I was just so down. I was thinking, this is not what I expected. There's a lot of lows and there is highs. There's a lot of rejection. Foundation. Women of color. If you just want to start modeling, as in just starting out and what you need to know is that you need to bring your foundation. I didn't know that because I don't wear makeup. I still don't wear foundation anyways till now. I mean, I have one little squeeze thing that's like a foundation, but that's the most that I bring just in case. But I fully didn't know, like, makeup artists that claim to be makeup artists and they're not. I had to learn the hard way, trust me. And till now, it is still good to bring your makeup, because some makeup artists should not be called makeup artists, because if you can't do all types of skin tones, yeah, what school of makeup did you go to? Which one? YouTube, or you have which school of makeup did you go to? No, I have one light shade that I'm looking like one Michael Jackson slash no, and they'll start thinking they can blend it. How can you blend white and yellow to make brown? No, it's not my color. Go to Superdrug. I was looking like one Oyibo person that I didn't know I was. The makeup artists out there that claim to be makeup artists are not real makeup artists, you know. Be careful. That I thought modeling was gonna be like it's like 14 hours a day literally. Like, it's not like 9 to 1 p.m. It could be like 9 to 9 or 9 to 10. I've been in shoots for 14 hours many times. Like, I'm there shaking, like hungry. Like, they give you food, but the way I eat is not the way they provide for me, you know. So don't come into modeling thinking, yeah, you'll be done by 3 p.m. Nope. In fact, bring your own packed lunch. I always bring my lunch, because the snacks that they give you is not the snack that is, it's not the snack that I snack. I like to eat food and all this, and they'll have like little nibbles for 14 hours. Nibbles. Am I a rabbit? Don't go into modeling thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna be famous. No. There's some millions of models out there, and only like 10 of them are going to be famous. Not everybody gets famous in the model industry. That doesn't mean you're not a model. You don't have to be famous to become a model. That doesn't mean that. I'm not saying you're not. I'm just saying just don't go into it thinking, because you're going to be disappointed when things don't go your way, because things will not go your way 101% of the time. That doesn't mean you're not a model. Self-esteem. Well, I would say if you're going into modeling, you have to have a thick skin. I didn't have a thick skin. I didn't think I was the most prettiest when I started modeling. I just thought I looked weird. So I didn't go into modeling with like a confident outlook of myself. And that's what knocked me down. I was like I had low self-esteem. And when I started, and the fact that you have low self-esteem and then you're going into modeling and you're being judged by your look, it's like that's double, you know, double the impacts. Yeah, you're just hurting yourself. There's nothing wrong with having like insecurities. Everyone has insecurities, but you have to have tough skin. Be confident and stay humble, guys. Don't be discouraged because you're not famous. Just love what you do, and that's enough, really. The word exposure. It's okay in the beginning, like when you're starting out and you need to build your portfolio. Oh, the sun. You need to build your portfolio and everything. Building your portfolio, building up your contacts, your client list and everything, networking. So yeah, the word exposure is good for starting out models. But after a while, if you're still being contacted saying exposure, 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 please, exposure will not pay your rent. Yeah, not everyday exposure, you know. Sometimes give me money. Before, when I started, I used to do exposure a lot. Like, I would see exposure thinking, yep, expose me, expose. I was like, expose me everywhere, but expose me. After a while, thinking, what am I doing? Everyday exposure, this is not my life. Right now, I do paid jobs, but a selected few I would do for free, because if it benefits me. If it doesn't benefit me and what I want to add to my portfolio, I'm not involved. Coming into modeling, I thought, yes, I'm getting dollar, I'm getting money here and there, you know. No, it's not the case. It's not easy. It's not every day 2 grand, you know. There is up and downs, and I would say models don't, unless you're Naomi Campbell, but if you're not, then it's not a 9 to 5 job where it's like you come in every day and you get paid. It's not that. So it's like you don't really get paid that much, because it's like you get called for a job today, next week nothing, following week something, next month nothing, the whole month, next month nothing. So it's not a constant payment kind of thing. It's just how the game is, guys. It's just how the game is. You just gotta play the game, man. You gotta play the game. Like I said in the beginning, when I started out, I was so determined to get signed by agencies, because I'm thinking without them I'm nothing in life. I need an agency. I need them now. No, you can survive by agency, guys. You don't need an agency. You have social media. Like, you can represent yourself on social media. Contact photographer. There's so many modeling websites out there that a lot of freelancers go on. Makeup artists, designers, photographers, stylists, models, everybody's on that. Type it in Google. There's loads of freelance websites. Go on there, build your portfolio, build your name, get out there, do test shoots. Next thing, the modeling agency will be begging you to join them. Do what you have to do. Don't wait for no modeling agency. Yes, it's nice to have an agency, someone behind you and support you and stuff, you know, and all that. But most of the time, you sign to agency and you're just sitting there in their books for like months. Like, an agency could have like 100 models on their books, but only probably 10 of them get constant work. So it's like, not everyday modeling agency, you know. Sometimes get up and do your own shit. Don't wait for modeling agency. Freelance your way to the top, mate. Freelance, network, do what you have to do to get to the top. Don't sit there and wait for modeling agency, because when you get to the top, them agencies that rejected you with that All My Days, I remember that girl, and I'm like, nah, mate, no, you fucked up, my nigga. That you're signed up to, you're 100% gonna get rich and you're gonna be successful. No, it doesn't mean that. There's so many models. Like I said just a second ago, a model agency could have 100 models in their books. Only 10 of those models get constant work. The rest are just sitting there in a corner. No. So don't go into an agency thinking you're going to be rich and successful. Yes, have that positive attitude, and nothing wrong with having a positive attitude. But I've probably had like, I think I've had like 3 agencies, and trust me, they were all rubbish. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but they were just starting out. They're all like, yep, we're gonna get you this, get you that, you know, do all this for you and all that. Started then, a month went by, no job. Second month, no job. 11 castings. I haven't got any paid work. This was after a year. This was like my first agency. You have to go get your success and your wealth. Do what you have to do. Don't wait for an agency, guys. Do not wait for an agency. Especially when you're doing a long film shooting, you ache a lot. It's like, it kind of relates to the first Glamorous. You ache a lot. Like, you feel like you've gone to the gym for like 12 hours. You ache a lot doing shoots or even in castings, because you're going from East London to bloody West London, and West London to bloody South London, and South London to bloody New York. You know what I mean? Because you're doing different poses, doing splits, doing Jackie Chan. No, your body aches like crazy. By force, you be flexible, because you have to be doing, and the thing is, you'll be doing pose like this. Let's say this is the pose. and they will now come and twist it even more. If you can, pardon?
Me the powder whole 14, I mean, and reload my next magazine, I mean.
All I need is a mic.